Hi Scorpio, I hope February is getting off to a good start. I'm sorry that your reading is coming a bit later than the rest. It's just been a bit of a chaotic time. I am new to YouTube, so if you like this reading and you want to encourage me to upload more and just give some positivity to me, then I will stay motivated and I'll continue with the channel. I hope to do 2 readings per month for the year. That's the plan anyway, as long as my time allows. And obviously just January kind of just went, it just flew by, so I don't know if you felt it too, but I did, and that's why I didn't post in January. So look, I'm here to post February the 1st to the 15th Love Tarot reading for yourselves, and that will hit for Valentine's Day. So I hope you're going to have a good month. A lot of the signs are coming up against challenges. 1 or 2 have gotten really good readings, so I hope yours is good as well. Just a heads up, I have turned off comments just because I'm an empath. I'm highly intuitive, highly sensitive, and just I'm already starting to see negative comments come through, so I've turned the comments off just because of that reason, and because it really is demotivating for me spending my time giving myself my energy to readings and not really feeling positive about it in the end. So I mean, I'm getting good feedback too, and thank you so much to all those people who are encouraging me, because it really helps you to stay motivated. Everyone's going through a challenging time, and part of the reason why I started tarot was because I needed some guidance myself. So yeah, I just think positive vibes all around, and I really think 2019 is definitely a year of that, and really just working towards that, if anything. So anyway, without further ado, I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, one for your recent, past and love, one for your present and your future, and then we're going to clarify the cards using the Illuminated Tarot deck, the Miniature Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and I'm going to pull some advice cards, the Romance Angels as well. Okay, so let us know what Scorpio needs to know. Oh, this reading as well, I should say, should resonate if you have your Sun, Moon, Venus or Rising sign in Scorpio. And also if you're cross-watching and you're dealing with Scorpio, this could resonate. Scorpio, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and know that it can go both ways as well. So tell us what Scorpio needs to know. February in love, 1st to 15th. Okay, so in your recent past, the Hanged Man. In your present, the Knight of Wands. And in your future, the 4 of Cups. Okay, Scorpio, I'm really sorry, but this is frustrating me already, which is really annoying. But anyway, we're going to get to it and we're going to clarify. So it's going to be all good. So firstly, the Hanged Man. There's some stagnation here. Something is not moving, I suppose, in love for you guys. You could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, and in the present though, well, that's in your recent past. So in the present, there's the nights are all about action. So either a fire sign is coming in for you, or whoever this stagnant person in the past was might be coming forward, or you yourself might be embodying the energy of the Knight of Wands and charging forward. Maybe you're looking for this person to take action as well. In the future with the 4 of Cups, it looks like someone is turning down an offer, and really just the 4 of Cups for me, especially in love, is all about grass is greener kind of mindsets, and really not looking at what you have being offered to you and just turning your back on it, which is really annoying. And believe me, I've been through it. So whether this is you or your person, like just stay strong and just be mindful of others as well. So I'm going to go straight into clarification, because I feel like that's where we're at with this one. Yeah, so just to reiterate for you, as I've been doing for other signs, I'm just going to clarify using the Illuminated Tarot deck. It's a 53 card deck with the major arcana embedded in it, so I'm still getting used to some of the symbolism, but the illustrations are lovely, so I really love using the deck. the symbols are just like regular playing cards. So we have diamonds, we have spades, hearts and clubs, and they correlate to pentacles, wands, swords and cups. So yeah, I'm still getting used to it, but most of them are quite intuitive to me, so just bear with me and we'll get some sort of reading out for you guys. Let us know what Scorpio needs to know. February the 1st to the 15th in love. Clarify this spread for Scorpio. The 1st to the 15th February. Okay, so your recent past, Scorpio. The 8 of Pentacles. Your present, the 2 of Spades. And your future, the 7 of Clubs. Okay. I really hope I didn't jinx your reading, Scorpio. At the beginning when I said that I wished that your experience for February was as pleasant as others, and it is, so I'm not going to jump into the negativity right now, but look, in your recent past with the 8 of Pentacles, it really looks like you're building with something, with someone, or you're putting time and energy into either pursuing someone or trying to make a relationship, a stagnant relationship, work. So whether you're in a commitment or you're single, either this partner or yourself, you're at a standstill with them when you might have been building with them in the past, or you're looking to a new person and this person isn't giving you the time of day and you're really just like really focused on this person. So in the present then, with the 2 of Spades, it really is about making a decision or choosing a path, I suppose. And with the Knight of Wands, then I think this relates to whoever was like embodying the Hanged Man, or this causing the stagnation in the relationship. I think this is to do with them. I think they need to make a decision now regards to your guys' future. So I think they're thinking on this and they're going to come forward. Whether they have done already, they will do in the future. And they'll make a decision ultimately. Now, unfortunately, Scorpio, whether this is you or your partner, I think it's a struggle. Like something isn't working between the two of you, and I think someone's going to turn their back on it, which is really, really disappointing. But unfortunately, if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. So we're going to clarify a bit more and see what else Spirit has to tell you about this relationship. So clarify this reading and the spread for Scorpio, February the 1st to the 15th in love. What does Scorpio need to know about this relationship? Please give us some guidance and reassurance that everything is going to work out for Scorpio in love. Okay, so in your recent past, Queen of Swords, your present, the 7 of Swords, and in your future, the Chariot. Okay. Look, Scorpio, I think you embodied the Queen of Swords after some time in the recent past. I think the reason why I think that is because she's all about, airing her views and basically not putting up with anything that she doesn't have to put up with. So, and offering communication, like clear communication. So I really do think you aired how, or not even expressed how you felt, but kind of ask this person, what's going on basically, or where you stand in this relationship, or the opposite is true. I mean, this could be you cross-watcher dealing with Scorpio. So I think that's what happened here, and also the reason why I say this is because you have some deceptive energy in the present with this person or in this situation, again, whether this is you or them. And see this little person here, I'm going to actually hold it up so you can see. Yeah, like this guy is running away. you know, he's not getting away with those swords. He's not going to get away with not speaking his truth, because this man is, with this raised sword, is calling him out. He sees him, he catches him. So this person has to offer you something, or you have to offer them something, and you have to make a choice. So someone has asked for clarity in this relationship or situation as to what's going on, and someone now has to speak their truth, and they're not getting away with doing otherwise. The Chariot is something positive for you, Scorpio, because someone is giving up on this. They're letting go and they're turning their back on it, but the Chariot is victory for you. So, and it could be someone new coming into your life as well, and it could be a Cancer potentially, but ultimately this screams victory. So you're better off without this person. If this person does not value you, if they don't value your energy, your time, your goodwill, how much you give, if they don't value that, then it is time to move on. And the Chariot is all about victory. It's all about moving on. So again, if you're dealing with a Pisces, if you're dealing with a fire sign, Cancer is the Chariot as well. So someone might be coming in for you who's a Cancer. I think ultimately though, you're leaving this person behind, or this relationship is just not working out, unfortunately. But the thing to take away is the Chariot, and know that you will be happy. You will be victorious. You are going to move on from this person, and you're going to be so much happier. So we're going to pull one more card to see if we can find out who this is, or get one more love channeled message, and then we're going to get some advice as well. So can we get some more clarity on this? One more card for Scorpio, 1st to the 15th of February in love. One more card. Who is it that they're dealing with? Or tell us anything else that we need to know. Oh, okay. Well, the Lovers, I mean, unfortunately, this person might be really, really dear to you. It could be a soulmate or a twin flame that you're dealing with. I think the Lovers is all about the divine. It's all about people who are supposed to be together or not supposed to be together. It really is symbolic though of a passionate relationship, an undeniable connection. But sometimes, as I'm saying, for a lot of people, a lot of signs today, is that sometimes people come into our life and they're supposed to teach us about ourselves. They're supposed to teach us lessons. A lot of the time it's a lesson in self-love. So from what I can see, this person isn't making an effort. They might come back into your life eventually, but you might feel like this person has your heart. You might feel like they're meant for you, but you know, they need to put effort into this. They can't just leave you feeling like you're doing all the work, or like not knowing where the relationship is going. Like, they need to make the effort. And again, like in the future, either someone's turning their back and like on this relationship and someone's moving forward, be that you, Scorpio. I see that for one set of you, and then in another set I do see maybe the Chariot flipped on its head and really just standing over this negativity that maybe raised its head in the past, and maybe this is them now returning to your life and realising your worth and coming in on the chariot all big and mighty, trying to fight for this relationship. So only you will know, and I feel like you know who you're dealing with as well. I will pull an advice card for you now, and I feel like this will give us more guidance. I hope it will give you guidance on what to do in this relationship, because up until this point I really wasn't sure whether this person was for you. I'm still not sure, if I'm being honest, but hopefully the love angels will give us some more advice. Ultimately though, as I'm saying for everyone nearly, is that you need to take care of yourself. And if this person doesn't value you, doesn't value your time or your effort, and leaves you in a state of confusion and just turns their back on you, then why should you put any more time into this? And I think you should just get in your chariot and walk away. If they come back, they come towards you, you know, they need to make this better. Ultimately, again, the roles can be reversed. So the love angels are saying, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by a religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. For me, this card is all about, you know, rather than religious factors, I do think this card is kind of symbolic about your values and what stage of life, where you are spiritually in comparison to other people or your love connections. I do think people need to, like, in order for a connection to work, I think you both need to be on the same page spiritually. I think you both need to be aligned in that, so that the divine can come in and unite people together. I really think that's important, and especially when, you know, like, if you're on an amazing spiritual level, you know what you value, you know what you want in life, you know where you stand, you know what your ideals are, your morals, your values, and some other person doesn't meet that criteria or doesn't have the same, like, views, or doesn't even care, or isn't, like, growing, or hasn't experienced spiritual enlightenment or growth, like, you can't be with that person, because ultimately all of that is reflective on how far you've come as a person, an individual, and really, like, if you're worlds apart on that, in that regard, then there's no way, you know. And that's what I think this card is telling of. So another card for you, Scorpio. Speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change someone's life, including your own. So I think regardless of how frustrated you become with this person or this relationship, I think you just have to let it go in a really kind of positive way. And, like, if this person comes back into your life at some point, if you separate and move forward with your own life, you just need to speak lovingly to them and really just stand on your higher ground and know that they just need to grow as a person, and you need to accept that you're on a different level to them in this regard. So yeah, speak lovingly to them, speak lovingly to yourself. And again, if you liked this video, please do like it and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.